So often men run from themselves. They're built up to be these. You have to be a certain person in your job. You have to be better than the next man. You have to be the alpha. You have to have the biggest house, the biggest car, the most money. And society shows that. And like for us, who both came from a religious institution that also pounded that into you, it was very hard as a man to deal with that and to be put up on this pedestal that sometimes is not realistic. And so the hardest thing for a man to do is to accept that and realize that, hey, I'm okay just being who I am and being okay just showing up who I am. So therefore they'll be delusional and they'll boast themselves, and they will actually create scenarios at times of lies. And sometimes it's not purposeful. It's not driven by the base of just wanting to be a liar or lying, or they feel the pressure that they have to be, that's the only way that someone is going to appreciate for who they are.
It's actually really sad if you think about it. It's like that's what men think they have to do to have love.
Yeah.
Like that's what men think they have to do to be loved by a divine feminine. But if they would just realize that it's actually just showing up as themselves and allowing their woman to see their weakness and allowing her to love them through it, that is what a woman wants. That's what a divine feminine wants at her core.
A man who's in his divine masculine will provide that. He will show up and he will recognize exactly what it is that's going to keep that wonderful divine feminine woman in his life, and that is being authentic. You've helped me bring things out that I didn't even know I needed to bring out, just simply by being there for me and supporting me. And the thing is even though they may have been scary things for me to want to talk about or have to bring up from the depths of the soul, and push it out there to the world, you know what? She looked at me and she loved me more for it. And there's such beautiful moments. Even if they're hard moments, they're beautiful moments because you grow so strong as a couple after that. Mm-hmm. And you're actually able to exhale and let out some of the things that you had been holding on to your whole life as a man.